We had an early start to the week today, besides the cats waking me up unnecessarily early. Phoebe was up early too, which meant very early nap. She's been very into like the just random Disney movies lately. Last week was very much an Ice Age week. Today we were doing like princess stickers and she pointed to like the character from Brave. So we started watching Brave this morning. But for nap time, I had to run over to Target really quick because we almost are completely out of milk. Like I don't think we would have lasted the day. So I thought I'd show you a couple fun things I picked up. First, I grabbed one of these pumpkins from Target. We got one of these last year and she painted it and it's actually a decoration now. So last year we let her use the edible finger paints and then I just sprayed it with like a sealing kind of spray. So we do have like washable paints and we're gonna let her paint this one this year. Like I said, she's very into Disney princesses and stuff. And if you saw the last vlog, you would have seen that I got her. In the last few vlogs, I feel like we've gotten her either stickers or coloring books, but this one was really interesting because it has like all these stickers. First of all, lots of stickers. It also in the back has coloring pages, but in the middle, it has like different scenes for stickers. And I've just been like giving her random coloring book pages to stick stickers on. And I thought it was really cool that they had all these in this book, which I think she'll really like that. I also went to the Halloween section and grabbed some of like the favory things. She really likes these squishy things. And one of them is of her toy cat. So I got her that. And then also I got her stamps. We've never done like stamping before, but thought it could be fun. And again, there is her cat. They actually, I saw have her bucket of him that we got last year. So he's not going anywhere. He's here to stay. I didn't show you guys. Speaking of him, which I don't actually think they have him this year, but they have him in pillow form and my mom got it for her. Very soft. And then I got myself one thing. I haven't gotten myself a holiday mug this year and I loved this style. I really like the Target mugs. I have one that I got last year and it's probably my favorite that I have. And I just thought this one with the jack-o'-lanterns was so cute because last year I got one that was just like very like fall, autumnal with like pumpkins, and I really liked that this one had jack-o'-lanterns and it has a good handle. The handle is an important part of a mug. And that's my Target haul. So tonight is the Eagles game and Scott wanted for his birthday to have a charcuterie board for the Eagles game. And when we first were planning it, we didn't realize it was a Monday night game. But the last shopping trip, I got a bunch of cheese and crackers. So I'm gonna cut the cheese right now. And I am not fancy at this. Like I'm literally just gonna cut cheese and crackers and put them on my charcuterie board. I don't know if I'm gonna do one or two. We'll have to see how much cheese I have. I'll show you what it looks like at the end. So here's the board. Like I said, I didn't do anything fancy, just some crackers and some cheese. And probably gonna set it up picnic style. Scott wants to make cheesy bread, so I think he's gonna come down and do that now. But other than that, I'm so ready to eat. I have a big, like 2-part project I need to do for Phoebe's bedroom. First, I need to pull out all the clothes that don't fit, which there's a decent amount. And then I need to kind of reorganize the way her clothes are because I'm not really liking, like right now I just have her like closet in rainbow order, but I don't like it. I want to just do it by style of clothing, like t-shirts, dresses. Like I'm gonna redo that. The drawers need to be redone. Right now they're mainly onesies, and honestly most of her onesies don't fit anymore and she doesn't really wear onesies anymore, so I kind of want to move some stuff that I store in the closet into the dresser. And basically the first thing I have to do is pull out everything that doesn't fit anymore and then work from there. Okay, so I kind of cleaned up some of these drawers. So I have long sleeve and short sleeve onesies, tank top onesies, a couple short sleeves. I like the tank top ones for undershirts occasionally. So I have all her pants back here. I have sweaters and sweatshirts. And then down here is PJs, short sleeve, mainly zipper, long sleeve, a couple zippers. She really doesn't like zipper PJs, which is fun since we have a lot. She doesn't like zippers in general, so can't wait for coat season. This is everything I need to put away. It's clothes she's outgrown. It's all her sleep sacks. It's her bassinet. Well, not a bassinet, her pack and play sheets and stuff. Now that we have a toddler, like, traveling mattress, don't need the pack and play anymore. Hopefully it all fits in one of my, one of these Ziploc containers I store everything in. And then she had a bunch of like summer stuff, which first of all, I don't know if she'll still be wearing stuff just in case I didn't want to put it away. But also like a lot of her like shorts and stuff were still a little big at the end of the summer, so they might fit next summer. Same thing with bathing suits. I don't know. Some of them were, again, a little big on her, so they might fit next year. So I'm going to start putting this all away. I don't think I'll have time to finish today. We'll see how much I can get done. So everything fit. So later on, I'm going to clean up the closet a bunch and reorganize the stuff hanging up. But this was a very big project I tackled, and so was reorganizing these drawers. Hi. So we actually went to the local farm today and we picked up some small pumpkins and gourds over here. And I let Phoebe do an activity that I see all the time on Instagram, and it's wash the pumpkins. So I just filled up a couple small bins with soapy water and gave her some like sponges and stuff, and she was entertained for so long. The pumpkins are extra clean. Johnson's baby shampoo. It was fun taking her to the farm. It was stressful taking her to the farm. She's in a very challenging stage where when she gets a lot of feelings, she gets very bitey. More so on objects than people, but she's like hurting herself because she's getting bitey on things she shouldn't be biting. So it's a fun time over here. I am someone who really appreciates a good crunch. Whenever like we make something or get something that has like a crunchy section, Scott always gives me the crunchiness. I've never heard of these. I just randomly bought them last week when I was food shopping. The Crunch Master name, they really live up to them. Highly recommend these if you see them at your local grocery store and you appreciate crunchiness. Today was just a lot. It's been a lot the last few weeks. I've been going back and forth on whether or not I want to bake tonight, but I think I'm just going to do it because I don't think I will regret it once I get started. But I found these like pumpkin cookies. They're egg-free, so Phoebe can try them. And there was like a option to add white chocolate chips, which I think would be really good in them. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to try not to completely lose my mind. So I think this will help me with that situation of not losing my mind. The cookies are fantastic. I wound up doing the option of adding white chocolate chips. I did not make icing. There was an icing option to like make your own icing, but I was not in an icing mood today. I'm gonna send Phoebe with a bunch of them to my parents' house tomorrow. The recipe does say they freeze well, so maybe I'll freeze some tomorrow to save for later on in the fall, but for being an egg-free cookie, they're really good. I think it's because they have the pumpkin puree and they also have cream cheese in it, which helps make them like cakey. So I definitely recommend this one if you're looking for a good fall cookie recipe. Here's some of them. Good morning. It's been a busy morning today. My parents have Phoebe. I have a lot on my to-do list. I've already gone food shopping. Was hoping to have filmed a video between food shopping and this, but did not have time. Right now I have a whole bunch of errands I need to run, and of course, there's gonna be like a monsoon at some point. Right now I see blue in the sky, but I don't think that's gonna last too long. I have my raincoat here, but first place I'm stopping is TJ Maxx. I really like to get there at opening before like the crowds hit, but we have a wedding to attend in October, and it's like it's like a Sunday afternoon brunch. So like it's something like super fancy, but I don't have anything to wear to that type of occasion. If you saw my clothing clean out, like I really decluttered my dresses. I just like, I can't wear a lot of dresses I used to wear before I had a baby. I have no idea what I'm looking for. I mean, it's gonna be fall, so I really would like to have like the fall vibes. I also want to hit up the local kids thrift shop because over the weekend they had a big winter coat event. I'm hoping there's still gonna be some stuff left over. I know when they have these like big events, like people like show up to get what they want, but I don't really care about getting like super designer. Like I would just like to get her maybe, hopefully, a winter coat and some snow pants because we don't have anything yet. The only thing we have right now are snow boots. I might consider stopping into Five Below because I don't get to Five Below too often, and it's over this way. I might stop at the toy thrift shop. I don't know. It really depends how timing is going, how the weather is, how my mental state is. Like the definite two yeses are going to be TJ Maxx and trying to get a winter coat. We'll see what else happens though. Heading home was honestly very successful. We'll do a haul when I get home. The rain is mild right now, so I'm hoping that it remains mild until I get home. I'm very hungry. I want to go make some lunch and eat. It's 11:30 right now, so I should be home before 12, and then get a bunch of stuff done, hopefully. At least one video filmed before the end of this day. Last night, we've been having a lot of tantrums, a lot of throwing related tantrums. Food was thrown at dinner last night, so sort of unsure what to do about dinner tonight. I was gonna do spaghetti. I think I'm still leaning towards spaghetti. Haven't done it in a bit. She likes spaghetti. Might be a welcome surprise for her. Only time will tell. So I wound up calling an audible and stopped at the kids thrift shop. No regrets. I need to go get the bags because Mario's trying to jump into them. Luigi's eating the cord for the blinds. Chaos ensues as usual. Also been drinking out of this cup nonstop this week. Oh, let me first get on my butt and then lower the camera. So I think it's amazing that I went to TJ Maxx and only walked out with the dress. Go me, didn't get anything else. It's from the brand Olivia Ray. It was only $14.99. And it's not really a style I typically get, but I wanted something comfortable and that covered everything. And this does both of those because Phoebe is coming to this event and I need to be able to like get down on the ground and deal with her. Next, I said I stopped in Five Below. Oh, it does come with a couple spiders. Well, that's good. Probably won't do this weekend. Maybe next week sometime we'll try this out. She's very into jewelry right now. She stole my jewelry. She has it on right now. And I found this little Encanto jewelry set, so I think she'll like that. And I grabbed this teeny tiny little Rapunzel. She's very into Tangled. And I grabbed her some more hair clips because we're always losing hair clips. So I tried to keep a steady flow of our inventory. Okay, so onto the thrift store. This is from the brand Little Me, which I'm pretty sure that's the brand we buy when we get stuff for her from Costco. I wanted to get something that was a 3T to make it oversized, but I really couldn't find anything. And I was trying to find something that had a hood. A lot of stuff didn't have hoods. It's fleece on the inside. It's a 2T, so thought that would be really great. I did grab snow pants. They only had one left in a 2T. This is from the Children's Place. I don't really care about color of snow pants, just to have a pair. She had navy blue last year too. I got her this sweater dress. It's from a Children's Place. It's also a 2T. Look at this. Look at this sweater dress. How stinking cute is that? I don't think she has any sweater dresses. I don't know. I tried to be very particular about style, fit, material with her because I know she can be a little picky. I was going there looking for leggings because I realized we don't have many leggings in a 2T. There weren't very many. I've never heard of this brand, Freestyle, but I got her a pink pair. Oh, I got her this dress. This is from Wonder Nation. It's also a 2T. Wonder Nation, I'm pretty sure, is the Walmart brand, but it's got like little squirrels and raccoons and stuff. And I thought that would be so cute for fall. I did get her a Halloween shirt. She didn't need another one, but it's a 3T, so hopefully it can work for next year too. I thought that was really cute. She is very into saying boo when she sees a ghost. And I don't think she has any Halloween stuff this season that has a ghost on it. And then this is the last thing I got. She's very into like Finding Nemo right now. And it's not necessarily Finding Nemo, but I think she will still like it because she likes animals and stuff. This is a Children's Place. Last place is the kids toy store. And it's so funny. I wrote my name and phone number down with the word Ice Age Toys next to it because she is determined to find me something Ice Age for Phoebe. She thought she had a mammoth, but she thinks someone must have bought it. So this first thing I bought was actually there the last time Scott and I went a while ago, and I was kind of hoping no one else would have snagged it, but it's this puzzle that's also like magnets, and I've been wanting to get her one of these. Then this was a big find. It is Madagascar toys. This is one of those little odd things that she's very obsessed with right now. That was how we survived from dinner to bedtime last night, was watching Madagascar. Yeah, so this thrift shop like does these little like toy bundles. So we have a Millman, we have Alex, King Julian, and a little Marty. And then the last thing I got was another one of these little sets. This one was actually marked 50% off. And it's like a Minnie Mouse, like boutique, like vanity. It has like lipstick and a perfume bottle, a hairbrush, a necklace, stuff like that. She has a Minnie Mouse vanity downstairs, but we don't have any accessories for it. So I thought this would be great for that. And that is my haul. I'm down to about 1 hour left on the clock. So I'm going to try to empty all the clothes out of her closet and reorganize them the way I've been mentally thinking about doing it in my head. I should have enough time for that, so here I go. 5 a.m. wake up today. So it's always interesting. She's so overtired. It's only 4 o'clock. It's like, at this point, it's like pushing to get her to be awake until 6 o'clock. And praying that tonight is not a complete disaster in the middle of the night. We might do some cheesesteaks tonight that we've been talking about for a while because we're both just barely getting by. So Phoebe and I did make pumpkin muffins today because we needed an activity to do. So we made these muffins. They smell really good. I actually had a little left over, so I made a little tiny pumpkin bread. And it's a 2-ingredient recipe, super easy. Link it down below. We topped it with little chocolate chips because life with chocolate chips I feel like is better than life without. And I did make 2 pots of coffee today, in case you're wondering. So we survived. We actually got to, it was like 6:40, right? When she went down?
Yeah, about.
So hopefully we have not the worst night ever. But we got chicken cheesesteaks from a place that's very hyped up on our local Facebook group. So we're gonna eat these, and I guess we can give a review after.
Do you want to see it? Or?
Oh,
The unwrapping of mine. Wow. Wow. Let me take this off. Ooh. Cheesesteak.
Dinner
Chicken
time.
cheesesteak.
We never updated. Final conclusion, they were good. They weren't like amazing, like need to go again. Like it was good. Check it off my bucket list kind of cheesesteak. Good news, friends. Fall is here. Woke up this morning and it was freezing in our house, freezing. So I turned on the heat to give it a little warmth. Also to make sure the heater still works, because that first turn on every season always makes me so nervous, especially because when we were buying this house, we bought it in winter. And the person inspecting was like, I can't turn on the AC. Your AC might not turn on ever. So we have now survived 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022. 4 summers here with the AC turning on. So that's 4 summers I didn't expect our AC to work. But the heat, it always makes me a little nervous. It does have that smell of the heat running for the first time. So I lit my leaves candle, but fall is here, friends. I am putting my shorts away. So today we went to our local community day and it was nice. Phoebe got some swag and there was a petting zoo where she looked at the animals, but if they made eye contact with her, she got very nervous. I feel like I somehow forgot to tell you guys. We wound up doing the pumpkin the other day and this is what her painted pumpkin looks like. I use like an acrylic spray just to make sure to set it since it's a washable paint. I don't want it like bleeding if it gets wet. Versus this was last year's pumpkin. I know I showed it in a previous vlog, but I got these. They're from Crayola and they're just these pens. They have paint in them, but all she had to do was like paint with the pen or the brush, and there was no dipping, there was no like extra mess. Like it was super easy to do. I just like opened up I cut open a paper bag, laid it down, and that was where she did her painting, and it worked out so well. She did also start painting this leaf I had gotten at the Dollar Tree. I might let her do another round on it before I consider it completely done. Tomorrow we're visiting another farm with Scott and his sister and brother-in-law. I'm very tired. It's been a long couple of days. I have just been like feeling out of it today. I don't think I'm getting sick. Well, I don't think I'm sick, but like I just like feel like I might make a cup of tea and just like relax for a little. Wild Saturday night. Quick update. I just had to do my nails for a video I'm filming tomorrow. And this guy, this champion Halloween man is hanging up the lights. Phoebe's going to be so surprised in the morning. It's Sunday afternoon and we are heading to the farm with Phoebe. She is watching Ice Age in the back. Yeah, that's all.
Maybe I should have did.
We had a great time at the farm today. Phoebe and Scott are making some pizza together. More Ice Age over there. Phoebe's big accomplishment though today was at the farm.
You're gonna do it? You're gonna do it?
She collected this bounty, and I've never seen toys keep her as occupied in her entire life as this bowl of nuts. So, nature's child here, and that's the end of the vlog.